Welcome in to Game 20 of the 2023 RMBL Season 4 of the Dodge City A's. It is your Dodge City A's in action at Great Bend as they take on the Great Bend Batcats in the return game after the Batcats came to Dodge City last week. And the A's looking to even the score here today against the Batcats. Your starting lineups look like this. Leading off for the Batcats, it is Jojo Nieves, the left fielder. Batting second, Connor Chavez, the second baseman. Batting third, the first baseman, number 17, Armani Raygoza. Batting fourth, the third baseman, Jace Woida. Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Grant Nodelman. Batting sixth is catcher Marshall Hale. Batting seventh, Matt Mendez, the shortstop. Batting eighth, the right fielder, Nick Parton. And batting at ninth is Brady Kreitzer, the center fielder. It is Anthony Trito on the mound for the Dodge City A's. First pitch thrown down. It is Juan Rivera leading off for the Dodge City A's. Rivera takes the first pitch, strike. That one grounded to the second baseman, throw to first in time. One away for the Dodge City A's. We will not have a score ticker across the top of the screen for the live feed today. I broke something in it, and I'll get it fixed for the next game. I'm sorry about that, but we will make sure that everybody knows where we stand. One away for the Dodge City A's. And it is Cooper Schneider takes the first pitch he sees from Trito for strike number one. 0-1 delivery coming to Schneider. Misses high, evens the count at one apiece. Pitch missing as well, makes it 2-1. 2-1 delivery coming from Trito. Pitch missing high, a 3-1 count to Cooper Schneider. Three-one pitch. Outside will get away from the catcher Hale, and that will put a runner aboard for the Dodge City A's. Cooper Schneider on via the free pass of the walk. That brings in Jordan Black. Jordan Black, the shortstop today for your Dodge City A's. Black will step in to face Trito. The pitch missing out. First pitch ball to Jordan Black. A quick mound visit. Pitch missing high. 2-0 the count for Jordan Black. Count. The 3-0 pitch catches the zone. Strike one. 3-1 the count to Jordan Black. Carter Olson in the on-deck circle for the Dodge City A's. The A's trying to draw even. That pitch fouled off, a full count. Two free passes, runners on first and second for the Dodge City A's, and that will bring in Carter Olson. Olson steps in to face Trito. Olson did not play, if I remember correctly, against the Batcats at Dodge City. Pitch catches the outer edge of the zone, has Olson down in the count, 0-1. Pitch will get away from the catcher, Hale. Runners advance to second and third. One count for Carter Olson. Trito comes set. The pitch catches the upper part of the zone. A 1-2 count to Carter Olson. And warnings already sent to the Great Bend dugout. 1-2 pitch. That one misses to the outside. Evens a count at 2 apiece for Carter Olson. Dawson Stutz in the on-deck circle for your Dodge City A's. And we will get to a Batcat defense here after a while. The pitch swung on and missed. 2 away for the Dodge City A's. We'll bring in Dawson Stutz. Stutz, the Garden City product, hails from Nebraska. Played for Garden City Community College this spring. He will step in to face Trito. Runners in scoring position and 2 away. First pitch to Stutz, a ground ball that gets through the gap. That will score 1, and Black being waved home. The throw nowhere even close. The A's a 2-0 lead. Back-to-back walks, and now a single from Dawson Stutz. Runner on, 2 have scored. That will bring in the catcher, Peter Tassler. Tassler, first pitch he sees fouled off. He'll be down in the count, 0-1. Matthew Sandoval in the on-deck circle for your Dodge City A's. 0-1 pitch coming to Tassler. Trito looks over at first, comes set. pitch, a fly ball just over the shortstop's head. A shallow single for Peter Tassler. Runners on first and second for the Dodge City A's. So that will bring up Matthew Sandoval. Runners on first and second, 2 away. Sandoval, the 7th batter of the inning for the Dodge City A's. A 2-0 ball game, 2 runs on 2 hits for the Dodge City A's. Sandoval will step in. First pitch coming from Trito. Misses, right over the plate, but a little bit low. Called strike anyway. Sandoval down in the count, 0-1. One delivery from Trito. Sandoval foul that one off the end of the bat. Send it out of play to the left, and he will be down in the count, 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Sandoval steps back in. Trito looking in and has his sign. Comes set. 0-2 delivery with 2 away. Misses low, rolls behind the catcher, Hale. No advancement from the runners on the base paths. A 1-2 count to Matthew Sandoval. That pitch misses out, makes it 2-2. Balls, 2 strikes. The pitch missing inside, a full count for Matthew Sandoval. Second batter of the inning to work a full count against Trito. And we will see what he has, the payoff pitch. Trito waves off a couple, then comes set. The payoff. Grounded at the first baseman. He'll take it himself. And that will end the inning. We're headed to the bottom of the first. The A's, a 2-0 ball game. You've been listening to Dodge City A's baseball. Jojo Nieves leading off for the Great Bend Batcats. Takes the first pitch he sees from the starter Walters for strike number 1. 0-1 delivery. This is inside. Will even the count at 1 apiece to Nieves. The A's and Batcats. This is a non-league contest for the Dodge City A's. That pitch missing out makes it 2-1. That pitch comes in, will hit. Nieves, leadoff runner aboard for the Batcats. That will bring in Connor Chavez. First pitch to Connor Chavez will be fouled off. Chavez down in the count, 0-1. Delivery. Runner on for the Batcats. Bottom of the first, a 2-1 ball game, or 2-0 ball game. Throw over to first was not in time. Pitch in and catches the inner part of the zone. Has Chavez down in the count, 0-2. 0-2 delivery from Walters. Comes set. Goes outside, makes it 1-2. Chavez played in the game against Dodge City, was the 8-hole hitter in that one. The second baseman had 2 runs, 1 hit, 1 RBI, walked once, and struck out once in that ball game. A 1-2 count to Chavez. That pitch grounded through the gap. The right fielder, Matthew Sandoval, charging in on it. Runners on first and second. Nobody out for the Great Bend Batcats.
First baseman, number 17, Armani Ragosa.
Armani Ragosa steps in for the Batcats. Ragosa hit in the 3-hole in Dodge City. That pitch, a high fly ball. It's headed out to right field. It will bang off the fence. 1-1 real score. And the tying run held up at third base. A stand-up double for Ragosa. Jace Whita will step in for the Batcats. Whita did not play in Dodge City. That game back on Monday, June the 26th. It is a 2-1 ball game, 2 hits for each team. Bottom of the first for the Batcats. Nobody out. Runners on second and third. Wojta, the first pitch to him, taken outside for ball number 1. 1-0 delivery. The 2-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. A 2-2 count. Nobody out. Walters comes set. 2-2 delivery. Missing high. A full count now for Wojta. A partly cloudy kind of day here in Great Bend. The payoff pitch comes inside. That will get away. The flip not in time. Runners on the corners for the Batcats.
And it puts Batcats on the corners for the designated hitter.
That will bring in
Nodelman!
Grant Nodelman. Nodelman, the DH today for the Batcats, hit in the cleanup spot in Dodge City as the right fielder. Had no runs, 1 hit, 1 RBI, and struck out once in that ball game. First pitch to Nodelman in a swinging strike number 1. Oh, 1 delivery coming from Walters. The pitch missing out, makes it 1-1. It is a 2-2 ball game. Bottom of the first, nobody out. Runner on the corners for the Great Bend Batcats. 1-1 delivery from Walters. Missing high, gets away from the catcher Tassler. 1 run will score, and the Batcats now with a 3-2 lead. Armani Raygoza coming home on that one, scored off the wild pitch from Peyton Walters. The mound visit from Coach Cardoza waves off the entire infield. This is a conversation purely between Coach Cardoza and the pitcher, Peyton Walters. Nobody out, runners on first and second. 3 runs have scored, and it is the 6-hole hitter, the catcher, Marshall Hale, stepping up to the plate for the Great Bend Batcats. Hale, in the game at Dodge City, drew 1 walk and struck out once. The home plate umpire will go out to break up this mound visit, and we will go back to work. Nobody out. 2 runners on. 3 have scored after back-to-back walks by Walters. The first pitch to the catcher, Hale. Taken high for ball number 1. One 0 count. The delivery comes inside, makes it 2-0. The game in Dodge City would see 3 scoreless breakthrough in the bottom of the 4th. The Batcats, though, would answer back in the top of the 5th with 4 runs and then another 2 in the 6th, and then score 1 in the 9th to make it a 7-3 ball game that would come out in favor of the Batcats. A will step off. The payoff pitch coming from Walters. Looks back at second. The pitch, a fly ball that will go foul. Will do the payoff over again. Payoff pitch from Walters. Woida with a lead off of second, and that pitch will get Hale looking. He'll go down on strikes, one away for the Batcats. Brings in the shortstop, Matthew Mendez. Mendez.
Shortstop, number 16, Matthew Mendez.
The six-hole hitter at Dodge City. Base in that game, scored one run, walked once, and struck out once. 1-0 delivery to Mendez. The defense for your Dodge City A's from left to right in the outfield, Rivera, Schneider, and Sandoval. Pitch catches the outer edge of the zone, evens a count at 1 apiece. Defense around the infield from left to right is Gardner, Black, Stutz, and Olson. It is Peyton Walters, the start on the mound, and Peter Tassler behind the plate, the battery for your Dodge City A's. Woida dancing out at second. That pitch called strike has Mendez down in the count 1-2. 3 runs have scored here in the bottom of the first, a 3-2 ball game in favor of the Great Bend Batcats. That pitch missing a high, evens a count at 2 apiece. And that pitch comes in and will get Mendez looking. Back-to-back strikeouts for the Batcats, 2 away. And that will bring in the 8-hole hitter, Nick Parton.
Nick Parton.
Parton steps in to face Peyton Walters. The first pitch that he will see a slider called strike off the outer edge down in the count 0-1 is Parton. One delivery comes in a high, evens a count at 1 apiece. Parton, the 8th hitter to go to the plate in this inning for the Great Bend Batcats. One delivery. Runners on first and second, 2 away. That pitch fouled off. Has Parton down in the count 1-2. One, two delivery coming from Walters. Has his sign, come set. The pitch swung on and missed. 3 straight strikeouts to end the inning. Walters strikes out the side, and we're headed to the top of the second, a 3-2 ball game in favor of the Great Bend Batcats. You've been listening to Dodge City A's Baseball. Brian Gardner leads off the top of the second. A ground ball to the third baseman, throw to first in time. One away for the Dodge City A's. That will bring in the 9-hole hitter, the designated hitter, Jordan Rodriguez. First pitch he will see from the starter Trito in for strike number one. 0-1 delivery. The A's trailing at 3-2. The pitch missing out. Evens account at 1 apiece to Rodriguez. Jordan Rodriguez, the shortstop in the game against the Batcats, had 1 hit to his credit in that one. That one missing low. It makes it 2-1 for the designated hitter Rodriguez. The pitch coming from Trito. A high fly ball driven out towards left field. It's going, and gone. Caught. The left fielder there to haul that one in for the Batcats. 2 away for the Dodge City A's. Turns the lineup over to Juan Rivera. Rivera grounded out to the first baseman. His first time up. Takes the first pitch he sees, a line drive right back out into the outfield for a hit. Runner aboard for the Dodge City A's. Brings in Cooper Schneider. Schneider walked on and started the scoring for the Dodge City A's in the top of the first. 2 away. The A's a 3-2 deficit. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors for the Batcats. First pitch in for ball number 1 to Schneider. Trito comes set. The pitch Catches the inner zone. Evens a count at 1 apiece. One delivery. Rivera takes off. The throw to second wide to the third base side. Another stolen base for Juan Rivera. A 2-1 count now to Cooper Schneider. Runner in scoring position with 2 away. Rivera a lead off of second. The pitch catches the outer part of the zone. Will even the count at 2 to Cooper Schneider. Schneider, the center fielder today for the Dodge City A's. Trito looks back at second. 2-2 delivery, missing out a full count for Cooper Schneider. Two away. Payoff pitch. Trito looking back. Pitch fouled off the end of the bat by Cooper Schneider. Will do the payoff over again. Pitch missing. Schneider winning that battle yet again. Back-to-back walks. Runners on first and second with 2 away. Brings in Jordan Black. Black himself a walk his first time up. Black will step in. Rivera with the lead off a second. The pitch bounces in the dirt ahead of home plate. That will move the runners up 90 feet. Both runners now in scoring position, and the tying run 90 feet away. A 1-0 count to Jordan Black. So a stolen base and a wild pitch has moved Juan Rivera from first to third. And we're going to have the umpires. Not sure what that one is about. Runners will be back at first and second. A 1-0 count to Jordan Black. Black pops that one up. It's in the elevator shaft, but will fall foul in the stands just behind this thing before it's all said and done. The 1-2 pitch swung on and missed. Black will go down on strikes, and that will end the inning. Well, in between innings, Coach Cardoza was ejected. And we go to work. It is a 1-2 count in the top of the second, or bottom of the second, against Brady Kreitzer, the only Batcat that did not go to the plate in the first. Pitch evens the count at 2 apiece. That pitch fouled off. It will go out of play and into the street, nearly hitting a passing minivan. Kreitzer will be run up on strikes, turns back and says a few words to home plate umpire. Like I said, this game is going to get rather interesting before this is all said and done. Turns the lineup over to Jojo Nieves. One away for the Batcats. The 1-0 pitch coming to Nieves. A slider missing off of the outer edge makes it 2-0. Yeah, for some reason we have an unstable internet connection. And the warning came to Coach Cardoza in a 3-1 count misses will put Nieves on board. So Coach Cardoza was warned after arguing balls and strikes. And was subsequently ejected in between the top and bottom of now the second inning. One runner out, one on for the Great Bend Batcats. The throw down to second as Nieves was stealing well wide of second base. The throw back to second in order to avoid the pitch count or pitch clock penalty to Chavez. Runner on second after Nieves stole second base. That pitch fouled off. That will even the count at 1 apiece. Nieves on via the base on balls. So Chavez, I stand corrected. It was an 0-2 count. Chavez will go down swinging. 2 away for the Batcats. We will try to keep this one going as long as we can. I apologize that the gremlins out in internet land not allowing this game to go as well as we would hope. That pitch in for strike number 1 to Raygoza. Raygoza a double his last time up. 1 on, 2 away for the Batcats, a 3-2 ball game. And it is important to note that both sides have been warned for arguing balls and strikes. That pitch called strike. Has Ragosa down in the count 0-2. Walters has his sign and come set. 0-2 delivery coming to Ragosa. Nieves takes off and a bad throw. Top of the third. Carter Olson will take the first pitch he sees. It comes high and inside. Will pluck him on the shoulders. Runner aboard for the Dodge City A's. Trito on the mound for his now third inning of work. First pitch to Stutz, missing high, a 1-0 count. Another high one makes it 2-0 to Dawson Stutz. Stutz in the game against the Batcats in Dodge City had 1 run, 1 hit, walked once, and struck out once. 2-0 delivery. Grounded to the shortstop. Go to second for 1. The throw to first. Not in time. A fielder's choice. 1 away for the Dodge City A's. Brings in the catcher, Peter Tassler. Tassler singled out into left field his last time up. Tassler against the Batcats in Dodge City had 1 RBI and walked once in that ball game. The pitch missing outside makes it 1-0. One and oh, the count to Tassler. Trito looking in. Takes a look back at first. Has his sign and come set. Tassler opens the count at 1 apiece. Throw back to first. Not in time. We will go back to work. Top of the third, it is a 4-2 ball game in favor of the Batcats. 1-1 the count to Tassler. That pitch catching the lower part of the zone as Tassler down in the count 1-2. The 1-2 delivery from Trito. Catching the outer edge of the zone, called strike. Tassler will go down looking 2 away for the Dodge City A's. Brings in Matthew Sandoval. Sandoval grounded out to first base his last time up. Sandoval takes that pitch, fouls it off, down in the count 0-1. One count to Matthew Sandoval. The pitch just missing off the outer edge, evens a count at 1 apiece. Sandoval pops that one up. It'll go up the elevator chute, coming down in foul territory off the third base side. The third baseman there to haul it in. That will end the inning. We're headed to the bottom of the third. You've been listening to Dodge City A's Baseball. Jace Woida leads off the bottom of the third for the Great Bend Batcats. Woida walked on his last time up. 2 pitches outside has Woida in the count at 2-0. Pitch, the outer edge of the zone. 2-1, the count to Woida. A rare afternoon game here in Great Bend. This one was a 3 o'clock start. That pitch into the gap, and the second baseman Stutz cutting it off, but not able to get the throw over to first in time. It will be a single for Woida. Runner aboard for the Batcats. Will bring in the designated hitter, Nodelman. Nodelman walked on his last time up. Walters on the mound working his third inning of work for the Dodge City A's. Pitch missing inside makes it 1-0. One O delivery catches the outer edge of the zone, evens a count at 1 apiece. Nobody out, runner on for the Batcats in the bottom of the third. 1-1 delivery, throw back to first to catch Woida, not in time. Pitch swung on. Has Nodelman down in the count 1-2. One-two delivery. Swung on and sent foul off the third base side. We'll do it over again. A high, ball 2, evens a count at 2 apiece. Two delivery. Chopped back at the shortstop Black, throw to second for 1, the throw to first in time. The double play, 2 away for the Batcats.
Catcher number 20, Marshall Hale.
2 away, nobody on, and that will bring in the catcher Hale. Hale, part of the 3-part strikeout in the bottom of the first that ended the inning. First pitch catches the inner part, makes it 0-1 to Hale. One delivery, popped high. Black calling everybody off. He'll have it on the infield. That will end the inning. We've been listening to Dodge City A's baseball. Brian Gardner leading off the top of the fourth, a 4-2 ball game in favor of the Great Bend Batcats. First pitch in for strike number 1 to Gardner. The starter Trito out on the mound for his now 4th inning of work. Gardner takes that one and sends it out into shallow left center field. Leadoff runner aboard for the Dodge City A's. That will bring in the designated hitter, Jordan Rodriguez. Rodriguez flew out to left his last time up. First pitch. To Rodriguez, high for ball 1. Throw back to first, not in time. A 2-0 count to Rodriguez. Pitch. Called strike on the outer edge. Rodriguez in the count at 2-1. A little over an hour and 10 minutes into this ball game. Gardner takes off. That pitch will get down for a hit out in right field. The throw to third rolls away. And Gardner will come in to score on the ball that is thrown out of play. Runner on second, nobody out. 1 run has scored, a 4-3 ball game in favor of the Batcats. That will turn the lineup over to Juan Rivera. Rivera takes the first pitch he sees for strike 1. Rivera, a staple in the leadoff position for the Dodge City A's. Rivera and Schneider, the 1-2 punch that has been in the top of the lineup for a while. The pitch grounded to third. Throw to first in time. 1 away. That will bring up Cooper Schneider. Schneider has walked on both times he has been at the plate. First pitch misses out, a 1-0 count for Cooper Schneider. Pitch missing out again, 2-0. Trito coming outside, 3 straight out of the zone, a 3-0 count for Schneider. Trito been working away from Schneider. 3-0 delivery. Catches the outer part of the zone, makes it 3-1. And for the third time, 3 appearances, 3 walks to Cooper Schneider. All 3 times Schneider's been at the plate, it has been a walk. That will draw a mound visit from the Batcats, the entire infield coming in to talk things over. The runners on first and second with 1 away. Top of the 4th. 1 run has scored. It is a 4-3 ball game. The A's with 3 runs, 5 hits. They've committed 1 error. The Batcats 4 runs on 3 hits. They have also committed 1 error. And that will bring in Jordan Black as this mound visit is over. And we will get back to work with 1 away. First pitch that Black will see on the inner part of the zone, called strike 1. Pitch missing, gets grumbles from the Great Bend faithful, evens a count at 1 apiece. One on the upper part of the zone, right at the letters, the white letters on the gray and green uniforms of the Dodge City A's. 1-2 count to Black. Black will send that one a fly ball that's going to get down out in the outfield. 1 run being waved home. The throw home up the line. And Jordan Rodriguez will score. 2 runs in this inning. The A's tied this one up at 4 apiece with runners on first and second and 1 away. We'll bring in Carter Olson and give Jordan Black credit with 1 RBI on that single. Schneider at second, Jordan Black on at first. Olson takes the first pitch he sees outside for ball number 1. Pitch grounded foul will even the count at 1 apiece for Carter Olson. Olson in this ball game a strikeout and hit by pitch, and would end up being part of a 6-4 fielder's choice. Hit by Dawson Stutz right behind him. The 1-1 delivery from Trito. A front door bender that gets Olson down in the count 1-2. One-two delivery missing out of the zone. Evens a count at 2 apiece. Olson chops that one foul, will do the 2-2 over again. Two. Trader looks back at second. The pitch, missing low, a full count for Carter Olson. Olson will chop that one. It will fall and roll foul. Will do the payoff over again. Payoff pitch missing low. Bases loaded for the Dodge City A's with one away. That will bring up a mound visit, and you can only assume that this might be the end, and it will be for the starter Trito. So we will step aside and tell you about the new pitcher when we come back. You've been listening to Dodge City A's Baseball. Ty Riley will take over the mound for the Great Bend Batcats. And the first pitch in to Dawson Stutz for strike number one. Trito will go 3 1/3, 6 hits, walks 5, and the runs are still credited to him. There are 3 on the base paths and 4 on the scoreboard that could be his responsibility. Hit one batter, strikes out 2, and faces 22. Stutz down in the count 0-2. And that pitch missing high. That pitch missing inside, evens a count at 2 apiece to Dawson Stutz. Stutz will go down on strikes. 2 away for the Dodge City A's. Will bring in the catcher, Peter Tassler, who he himself went down looking his last time up. Tassler, the 8th batter of the inning to come to the plate for the Dodge City A's. Swung on and missed. Tassler down in the count, 0-1. One delivery. Riley comes outside, evens a count at 1 apiece. Tassler will pop that one up. The catcher turns. Hale has it. That will end the inning. The A's leave them loaded. We're headed to the bottom of the 4th, a tie ball game at 4 apiece. You've been listening to Dodge City A's baseball. Bottom of the 4th. Matt Mendez leading off for the Great Bend Batcats. Down in the count, 0-1 after first pitch swung on and missed. Mendez struck out looking his first time up. That pitch, a high fly ball going down the left field line, and the left fielder Juan Rivera there to haul it in foul territory for out number 1.
Right fielder, number 30.
Brings in right fielder Nick Parton. Parton struck out a swinging strike his last time up. The first pitch from Walters. Catches the outer edge of the zone for strike number 1. One delivery comes back outside, evens a count at 1 apiece. Pitch swung on and missed by Parton, down in the count 1-2. Chopped foul to the third base side. Will do the 1-2 over again. Walters working his 4th inning of work for the Dodge City A's. And the appeal down to the field umpire on the check swing says, yes, he did go around. 2 away for the Batcats. Parton will go down on strikes. Brings in the 9-hole hitter and center fielder, Brady Kreitzer. Kreitzer got caught looking his last time up. The pitch misses out for ball number 1. Two and 0, the count to Kreitzer. Caden Norman warming up in the bullpen for the Dodge City A's. 2-0 delivery, catching the outer part of the zone, makes it 2-1. Pitch missing. 3-1, the count for Kreitzer. 2 away. A 4-4 ball game in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch catches the inner and lower part of the zone. A full count for Kreitzer. Payoff pitch. Walters comes set. Delivers outside. Kreitzer will win that battle. And that will turn the lineup over to Jojo Nieves. Nieves hit by pitch and walked on in the 2 times he has been at the plate in this ball game. Nieves swinging and making just enough contact to call that one foul. Strike number 1 to him. 2 away. Runner on for the Batcats. Pitch missing out. The throw to second. Not in time. Nieves or Kreitzer getting a foot on the bag just as the tag is applied. A 1-1 count to Nieves. Pitch chopped to the third baseman, bobbled the throw to first in time. That will end the inning. We're headed to the top of the 5th, a 4-4 ball game. You've been listening to Dodge City A's baseball. The first pitch to Matthew Sandoval from Ty Riley gets Sandoval twisting. A 1-0 count to him. Pitch from Riley, missing high. Sandoval in the count at 2-0. Sandoval popped out in foul territory to the third baseman and then grounded out to first. The 2 times he's been at the plate, a 3-0 count to Sandoval. A 4-pitch walk, runner aboard for the Dodge City A's.
Third baseman, number 4, Brian Gardner.
A 1-1 count to Gardner. Gardner singled out into left field his last time up. Sandoval goes. It is a full count to Gardner. Runner on second, nobody out. Pitch missing out. Back-to-back walks. Put runners on first and second for the Dodge City A's. That will bring in the designated hitter, Jordan Rodriguez. Rodriguez singled out to right. His last one away for the Dodge City A's as Rodriguez will go down swinging. And that will return us to the top of the order with Juan Rivera. One away for the Dodge City A's. First pitch missing, makes it 1-0. Rivera, a fly ball out to left field, and the fielder there to haul that one in, 2 away. Schneider has walked on all 3 times he has been at the plate. 2 away for the Dodge City A's. Pitch down low, blocked by the catcher Hale. 1-0, the count to Schneider. One count to Schneider. Runners on first and second, 2 away. Pitch missing out. Makes it 2-1. Pitch in high and tight. A 3-1 count to Cooper Schneider. Schneider looking to draw. Schneider, 4 times Cooper Schneider has been at the plate. 4 times he has drawn the free pass of base on balls. Brings in Jordan Black. Black singled his last time up. Black 1 for 2 officially in this ball game with a walk. Takes the first pitch he sees for strike number 1. Bases loaded for the Dodge City A's, who left them loaded in the top of the 4th. A 1-1 count to Black.